It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He's taking ball at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready?
Once again, it's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Play action. It's Milroe. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Detroit.
That's good.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
70, 18, 5 years. Ready?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and long.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready? Got 50, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 7, Panthers nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Down. 45. White. Check White. Ready.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
At the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 10.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Hush.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. This one down the field, but still lined up incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 10-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Okay,
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
let's go now. 79, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Ramblers, 18 Ramblers.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Ray going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Let's roll. 6.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Pass. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Milrow to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. He'll let this one go long for Williams. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2.
Let's go. Ready.
Get this drive started. On the ground is Hubbard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready up.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Line. Here we go. Set. Cut.
Another run here with Hubbard. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
A loss of 1.
The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Third and 5.
Claws red. Ready. Blue 32. 6. Mega. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Picked off by Brian Gray. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first down, it's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Lions. It's his third touchdown catch this year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Come on, set. Look, 10 cycles. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
A gain of 2.
On the double.
From the 25, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Steal, black. 50.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Ready?
Here now, third and 5.
Green jack. Set. Ready. Black. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Here's Young. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
And the Panthers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
10 black. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Drill green. Here we go. 52 blue. Set. Go.
To throw is Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. He's to the 15. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
Ready! Cougar 90, Crack Roll 80, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang Knights, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer.
On second down, Milrow. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 35 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. Whoa! He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Motion the slot man left.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Fight, 90 seconds. Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tyleek Williams is there on the stop.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on
Ball
the
spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll get this to tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17
First catch
yards.
for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. 43 rail. Hut.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the tackle. 1 yard gain. brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
On the ready.
It is 2nd and 9.
Down. Cut.
Look at play action with Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Aleem McNeil. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Ready. 60 red. Claw, cluster, stick. Spike, white. Set.
On play action, Young. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. The Lions called their first timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ryan Stonehouse.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Their own 6-yard line.
Tag! 70 Lions! Drop 60! Drop 60! Hit like the 19! Cut 19! Cut 19! 19 Lions! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready, set! Ready! Cougar 19! Ready!
Now it's Milrow. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Lions.
To the air, it's Milrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Stephanie! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, 5 in. 79 Broncos. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
Milrow on 3rd down. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Panthers 21.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the double.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 43 rail. Ready.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 3.
50. Here we go.
Now Hubbard. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now. 60 red. Ready?
Young to throw on first and 10. Just set up the screen here to Hubbard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here we go.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down.
First down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Here we go. Here we switch. Yep. Set.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Lions' 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 5.
Set. 50. Green. 560.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready. Black shot. 52 blue. Hut.
To throw, Young. He finds the big tight end, Trumbull. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Red, 38.
On second down, Young. That one complete to Leggett. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Down. Red. Cycle. Black. 95. Hut, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Go red. Yellow. 22. Set.
They'll go. Young. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Panthers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the shake. Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
Come on, come on.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and 11.
Panther 11, Panther, ready. Cougar 19, Dragon 60, Mustang 19, Trap 60, Trap 60. 19 Lion, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 79 Broncos.
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now Milroe on first down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a yard.
Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Buffalo 18.
Ready. On first down, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Blankenship on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Panthers' 6-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19-2. 76, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll motion the slot man right. Milroe. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
His kick is good. Makes the score Lions 35, Panthers 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Got it? Ready. 45, one.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Come on, set. Yellow, red.
Now Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Down. Blue, 32. Hut.
Now Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Trimble, the tight end. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Let's go. Set.
To throw is Young. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Needle blue. Yellow. Ready?
On play action, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, set.
They need one right now. Third
Here we go.
and long.
Claws red. 10 black. Set cut.
From the gun, it's Young. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Next to score, Lions 42, Panthers 28.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Opposite. Green. Set. Hut. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut. Hut.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They come up for 2nd and 2.
You set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Got his man. It's Kirk. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
33, ready?
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
And 10.
Rail, yellow. Come on, set. White, 50, green. 6, mega. Set.
Back to the air, it's Young. Open man, Tedderoa McMillan. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Hubbard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by Jordan Battle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Second and 7.
Let's go. Hut.
They'll stick to the ground. Still keeping the bikes moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. So here comes 3rd and 5.
Down. 45. White. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
He was covered by
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but Slim Meadow went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Come on. Ready, ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Open space to the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Panthers 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
38. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Let it. Buffalo 18. 19 target. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. One into the hands of Moore downfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 18 Rumble. 18.
Here we go. One final play. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Rosebud. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For